Hey. Sorry, that was my bestie on the phone, so I had to talk to her for a second and she headed in. So, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning, crazy cow mom. How you doing, sis? Mary Ann, Mama Ann, how you doing? How you doing? Spiky Spikes, how's it going, sis? How's it going? How you doing? How you doing, Susan? How you doing, sis? Sweet potato. How's it going, sis? How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? Did you get some sleep? Are you still up from yesterday? How you feeling? Is there a song out there that describe it? Do you like my hair? How you doing this morning? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How is it going? How's it going this morning? Did you miss me like I missed you yesterday? I sure have missed you. I really did. And man, y'all, I was pushing. I was pushing. I was literally the little engine that could. Sis Tina, how you doing? Yesterday I was in that. That was me. That was me. I was pushing. Man, I kid y'all not. I got off of work Wednesday. Well, we'll call it Thursday because it really is. But y'all know I don't call it the next day until I wake up from some sleep. So when I got off at 1, I got home wide awake. Wide awake. And it didn't help y'all that I had a caramel makalaki, whatever, with some ice cream and whipped cream at 11:30. So y'all already know I was wide awake. I went to sleep at like 5 in the morning. When I got up to do a live at 9, I was like, I'm like, my mama coming at 11. I want to sleep to 10:15, or at least lay here. And I said, that's what I got to do. And I felt like if I would have gave y'all a live with the camera off, laying in the bed, I might have went to sleep. I might have went to sleep because I would have been that comfortable with y'all. But I said, no, not this morning. I'm going to lay it out. And I'll just come live in the afternoon. Then when I got home with my mama, I said, man, I feel so doggone tired. I just want to lay around. So then I took we'll call it a cat nap. I took a little cat nap. I woke up, y'all. I was like, okay, you got to do your hair, honey. You know, see, you got to, oh, wait, my earphone. Oh, yeah. You got to cut the sides, you know. You got to cut the sides. You got to, you got to wash your hair. You got to braid your hair. So I had to do that. So I had to take it down. And then I said, oh, wait a minute, you know, I haven't parted my hair since 2019, and I still haven't. This part of my hair isn't, but I had to do a touch up on the front. So I'm like, even if you're going to let it grow out, this time it's got to lay it down. My hair lay, you know what I'm saying? I can't. This is how I did. I did that. I did that. Is that my blood bruh in the building? Is that my sweetheart just John in the building? Good morning, crying red sis in the building. How you doing? I forgot to text you this morning. I forgot to send out my morning text, the morning text, everybody. I did. Y'all, when I don't do it, charge it to my mind. Because my heart is talking to y'all all day. Every day. Margene, my sis. My sister, baby. I ain't even got to the day yet, y'all. I'm just getting started. I'm just telling y'all how I missed you yesterday. So let's keep going through that day. So yesterday I said, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. It was a lot going on yesterday. All through the YouTube sphere. It was all day, every day. It was just going on all day. But last night my sisters made me. So Mary Bear, how you doing? But yeah. But last night, before I went to sleep, because I did end up crashing out though. I did end up going out maybe about midnight. And them streets was still jumping. Oh, the streets was lit. I tell y'all already know I was riding through in that bulletproof because got to. I mean, it got tents so dark, you think I had the president up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like they got to roll through. And there's some goons in there. We ain't even 6, 7 deep. We in there 2 deep. But we ready. And we was on them streets. And last night when I swung by my sis crib, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. Hold on. Before we even go there, one of the things that went on the streets recently, and somebody has to explain to me, is this KK. Because every time I hear the name KK, I'm only going to think about my baby KK, Beauty by KK. Rocking Beauty by KK all day, every day. I don't wear makeup, but if I did like that, I would support. But I support my sister. But then I keep hearing this KK, and I'm like, okay, it's KK. And I'm like, oh, wait, KK is the one that Clint was confiding in. I don't know. So I really got to watch on that. I got to catch up, y'all. I got to catch up with that because I'm lost. Like I'm in some other sauce. Like every time we come, it's like R2D2 is talking to me and so I don't know what's going on. Like I don't know. Like who is she? And what happened? And then she's what? So I'm lost there, y'all. I'm gonna have to watch the back. I'm gonna have to watch Jules live. And then I'm gonna have to watch the live Jules, Terry, and Mims did together. Cause Missy Tessa. Because I came in, I'm like, because my Missy, she don't go live all the time, but I know when she do, oh, sis got something to say. So I came up in there, I'm like, wait, what is going on? Who done it, who did it, and when? And then I was like, wait, who? KK? I was like, wait, they ain't talking beauty. So I'm like, damn, are they talking beauty by KK? And they're like, no, they talking just KK. And I was like, oh, wait. That's the one. She got a channel? I think I just subscribed like a week ago. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? So I'm lost. I got to get filled in on that one. So I got to watch. I got to listen. Wait a minute. I want to see some music questions up in here. Fly girl. Who is it by? No, that's not. Who is it by? Crying Red, my jeans. Who is it by? Hey, they said that's the best way to wake. The best part of waking up. I mean, ain't that what the song is about? Oh, it's coffee. My bad. It's coffee to you. You can have coffee with it. That's exactly what it is. Yes. And if you wake up and you drinking before you eating, some want to be classy and they might call it a little sipping tea. So you ain't even drinking tea. Like, cause I guess they do it in some kind of, it'd be like in coffee shit. They want to keep, it's like going with the seasons. You got to make sure you can't have Halloween stuff up for Christmas. You know what I mean? You got to get with the seasons now. Get with the seasons. But I would prefer somebody who's waking up and smoking because that's supposed to calm you. I can't stand me an old, angry, disgruntled smoker. I'd be like, wait, do they smoke and drink? Are they mixing this with something else? Like, what are they, who's serving them? Are they still buying it on corners? What is going on? What is going on in the neighborhood? We with you. That's right, man. That's right, man. So you keep putting out stuff on your channel. Let me tell you something. Every time you come on your channel, and this is anybody, me, you, everybody, I just suggest that if you give you, then that's all I can give. So I'm gonna give me, and I'm gonna do what I came on here to do, and I'm gonna set my own goals. And when I talk about that, like this goal you setting, that's a good one. I'm talking about this is a channel goal I'm setting for myself, no matter what. From when I have 1 subscriber to when I have 1,000,000 subscribers. And I'm never gonna have this is the only number I'm looking for a number, because you know what I mean? It's gonna keep growing. So yes, 2, you're gonna get it too. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. And speaking of getting it, congratulations to Renrock. Congratulations to Renrock. He done hit his 4,000 hours. And that's why another reason I say keep going, because see, when you get to that number, you can get to that number. You got to make sure you get to those hours. So keep going, keep putting out stuff, keep putting out shorts, keep putting out, and you know what I mean? Keep doing it. Just keep going, keep giving you. And as you're building, to see the greatest thing about as you're building, to me, like when the numbers are low, you get to just be you and keep working on that, improving what you want to do. So if I wanted to come on here and all I wanted to talk to y'all about was dog kennels, I better start in the beginning. Because if I think I'm going to start talking to y'all about nothing but gossip, and then I'm just going to shift it on over to dog kennel, I'm like, wait, what in the dog kennel is she talking about? Because you also get to build a core audience that knows like what you stand for. I think that's the greatest thing about the beginning. I think Stacey, how you doing? How you doing? But I think so many people forget that. Okay? And they trying to be like somebody else, or they trying to. Wait, we are just coming in here kicking ass today, huh? Look at y'all. Didn't I say my sis was showing out last night? The women were in the building. All over the tube. The women were in the building. Well, not all over. Because I'm like, but we just talking about it. I don't mix the good with the bad. Congratulations. See? Next is gonna be 5. 6 is going. It's so beautiful. Y'all better go and check my videos. I literally, and I need to get back to it, because I said it on goals, but it's an appreciation. It does. It feels good to keep growing and going up. And let me tell you something. It's times when you don't move and you're not doing something and you feel bad. You're going to have that moment. Whenever I had that moment, I said, wait a minute. You came on here to do what you came on here. Whatever you came on here to do is, as long as you're doing that, keep doing it. Keep shining. Keep going. Keep going, and you'll keep growing. There's millions of people out here. Just keep going so you can keep getting that accurate, and so people can see you there. That's what has to be known. You need to see you there. All my sisters are showing out. Showing out. Say, I'm coming up. I want the world to know. Come on, y'all. Coming. See, everybody, that song is only about coming. That song, first of all, let me tell you something. That song that's what it was written about. Truly. Truly. It's a beautiful song. I love it for everything it's about. But honey, just come out. Just, yes. But I'm talking about just, I am happy for my sisters. Oh, honey, and then some of us, we get to an age where you're like, I'm just going to go back to what we was calling it, because, when I was young, your parents be saying something, I swear they sound like they was smoking in the 60s. You can tell. And they lingo. They lingo said 60s, then some lingo said hippies, and it just said that they spoke that way, honey. But it's universal. It's universal, Once we translate as Mary Jane, we say, oh, I love you, Mary Jane. Do you, do you, do you? Okay, drive safe. Drive safe while you're listening. Yes, and I hope you have a good doctor's appointment today. Yes. Yes, I'm coming up. That's right. I want the world to know. But you gotta let it show, girl. Uh. But you know, one of my songs by Diana that always get me charged up is The Boss. Ooh wee. I love Diana. Diana just, I'm telling you, she embodied like woman power to me. Like she is like, it's something. Diana, Cher, you know what I'm saying? It's certain women, it's something. Rihanna, they embody like everything that is a woman to me. Like it's just something in them that just say like confidence, strength, you know what I mean? Free, power. It says so much. It says so much. Well, maybe it's just to me. But they do to me. It's just certain women, boy. It's just, oh, man. Now, I don't know if Diana Ross' love life was as powerful as the music. But girl, I'm not going to judge now. Didn't I say you got to kiss some frogs to get to your prince? Mm. Oh. I am honored. Thank you. Thank you. Just John. He's just been great. Um, oh, girl, work. You better work, 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 work. Say less. Say less. Works, yes. I feel you. And it's early. It's work time. I'm writing the work out. I'm working my mouth right now. And then work, 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 work. Mm-hmm. Oh, Aretha Franklin, power. Definitely. Definitely. And a lot of people don't realize how powerful Aretha Franklin was, really. You know, but now when you think about her music and the power in her music and how she used her music and power and to make moves for the civil rights movement, like Aretha is just like what another woman who embodies power, strength, leadership, determination, man. Man, because I get scared sometimes still. Because, like I told y'all, me being open and cool to so many women, even though I'm a woman, it's hard as hell. Because even as women, we got so many things about each other. Oh, they just gossiping. Oh, she just jealous. Oh, she just this. Oh, she insecure. Oh, she this. So, you got all these things we already think about each other, right? And then it's all these things we actually really do to each other. That's why we think it, because we do. We do. A man be cheating on his woman with another woman, they hate the woman. They forgive the man. They hate the woman and dog her out and how she must be so trifling, so nasty and so stinking. She's so ugly and she's a whore and she this. But you are still laying unprotected with a man who's laying with this so-called what you telling me about. You get what I'm saying? Like we turn on each other. When a man and us break up, we can't stand the next woman he with. Why? Why? I can't stand him for breaking my heart. But we don't do that. We turn on each other. We turn on each other. So with me is but I have to realize though, as a woman too, all of us ain't that because I'm not that. So we all not that, and I know how to weed that shit out real quick. You start getting on that what I don't like about women shit, I'm gonna get away from you real quick because I don't want to be messy. I don't want to be catty because I already know when it comes time to really get about that life. Some of these people are just getting the stuff started. So that's why I tell y'all think I'm going to get into these YouTube beats like this deep? No, because when it's time to go to war, these people are like, no, you get in real life. Don't get real life. Don't go real life, Danny. Don't. And I'd be like, baby, it was real life the moment you made me decide I was about to pull up. Like, that's when it was real. It was real. It was real. It was real. When win the case or lose the case, I was ready to catch a felony. It was real. That's real. That's real life. See, you really talking, but you're saying the stuff that get real life stuff jumping. You're saying the stuff that get real people hurt. You're saying the stuff. It's like, see, that's not a game to me. This is when we're done playing with this shit on the internet. That's when we're done playing games in any kind of way. For what? Jezebel, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, and I feel sometimes like I said, we live in a world where nice and giving respect, the shit everybody begging for, everybody saying respect me, hear me, treat me like an adult, hold me to what I'm doing, not what you heard or blah blah blah. You do that to people, you know what they think? You weak. You could be pushed over. You believe bullshit because you ain't just sitting here talking about all the bullshit. They think you're naive. They think you're a sucker. And you be thinking, no, you a sucker that you believe in any of this shit. All these people jumping on here, man, if you do this, I do that. Be the same people that say, man, so then I called the police and I told them to do the goose snooky and they foogly blooky. And I'd be like, man, I could have enemies live next door. I ain't calling the police. Like, we not in the same boat. It ain't because I'm black and I live in the ghetto. Nope. It's because I ain't gonna live in fear. That shit. They say with terrorism, how you living in fear, and I want to come out your house. Come on. Now I want to come on the internet. I'm so scared. Get them. You must be crazy. Y'all picking the wrong poisons. Like, do you see what's going on out in the world? I'm more scared of that. But that's the difference between me and most. These people out here itching for a scratch. We used to call it they looking for some act right around here. And where some would think, oh, it's easy to get close to Danny because she just letting everybody in. You crazy than the mofo. I can have respect for you be sending shouts out and never let you into my world. Because I'm being so nice, you got him in my world. If I let you in my world, it's it's like a one-way ticket. You get what I'm saying? Meaning you're either in it forever, alive or dead, with none but respect, or you're out of it forever. You get what I'm saying? Because if you get in and get out, there's no way back in. There is no readmission fee. There is no getting. We can get understanding, but you could never get back in my world. You could never break bread with me. You could never get close to me. You know what I'm saying? Never. Please never think. So even if somebody was getting close to me for somebody else, I hope it was worth it. Because I promise you, a day will come when you'll realize, like, I messed up. I really messed up. Because if I really wanted somebody who was going to actually care, forget that you can't buy real people. There's no, money can't buy it. Money can't buy it and you couldn't buy them. So you couldn't buy a real person. But when you keep messing with fake people, you'll see who's real and who's not. But I'm not here to prove myself to no one. I'm here to prove to me it got better when I made it better. I did better because I knew better. I won because L's was not in the program for me. That's it. And if I didn't think I had a village, which I did, if I didn't think I had a village, I was going to make a village. And if I had a village, I was going to respect my village and thank my village and love my village to the day I wasn't breathing. And when I was gone, let them know I was still there. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I was going to do. That's how I changed things around me. That's how I changed things around me. And I knew closing myself from the world would only make me but so big. And I was meant to spread all over the world. I was meant to. I was meant to. And I can't do that staying inside a box, thinking inside a box. And damn sure can't do that puppet stringing with nobody. I'm me. I'm going to be me. Yeah. But how's everybody's day going? And I'm the type of person who, even when I be watching stuff around here, he be watching these different creators, and they just the shit gets so hot they got to cut off the mods. They got to do this. They doing that. They can't trust their mods. Oh, here goes another turn. We just revealed that this mod is really someone else. This is always this going on with the mods and the content creators, right? Let me tell y'all something right now. Now remember, if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk, right? Okay, so, but if, hypothetically, I don't know nobody grabbing their feelings, this is a hypothetical, but if I started losing minds or dropping minds, one, it wouldn't be a festival, even if my mind decided to go on a whole shit campaign of me. It just be what it was. I'd speak on it once, and I try my best not to drag them, because I don't drag people I respect. Or respect, because then that means that I'm gonna try to go back into when I respected them. And no, they're my sisters. If I fell out with my sister, I wouldn't come on this internet and shit on my sister. So I would never do that. But if I started dropping minds or letting minds go or they left, let me tell y'all something. I wouldn't be building up first. I'd be saying so locked down with what I had left that we learn how to buckle, muckle, and make it. Just with whoever it was. You know what I'm saying? If it was me and wanted to be just the two of us, building castles to the, you know what I'm saying? We be doing it. Just the two of us. And if it was three of us, you know what we be doing? We'd be the three amigos. You couldn't get through us. You could call us the Three Stooges. You could call us any three. Any trio you want to call us. You know what I'm saying? You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. And as long as I got my four, it's going to always be Finball rolling. But the truth of the matter is, it's the dynamic six. Dynamic six, because Emmy Lou is still with us. She's still in the count. She's still a part of the team. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm all that, me getting, no, sweetie. No. And I don't care who it is or where it's at. If my mind is being disrespected, I would say something. I wouldn't just be sitting there like, girl, what you say? Hold on. Give me more tea on her, girl. Let me know what let me know what else she doing. Did she do it? Is she doing it? No. Not. I'm going to say, whoa, Nelly. Pookie is respected. You know, is connected and well respected. So I didn't know why we sitting here talking like this. Like, dang, could we have done this a little nicer? But now, trust me, if it's on one of my people I don't watch channel, I'm not going there to hear you shit on somebody. See, I'm not no puppeteered ass person. I watch stuff because I wanted to watch it when I wanted to know. And if I didn't, I don't give a damn. I don't care. What are you saying? I don't know. I can't hear you. I'm Helen Keller to you. Like, I can't. Anyways. Terry Lynn. Y'all had me on last night. Y'all did. Y'all, we got to change the game up. Come on. Everybody doing the funky two-step. Everybody do the exact same moves on each other. Sometimes you gotta, you gotta change it. We got tired of that. We just keep back and forth. We got to change it. We had to put a little more in it. I say, did Mills just get on here and say, 555-2555. Bitch, call it. I said, girl, yes, bitch, call it. I will take, here's the digits. Don't go look it up. Hook it up, honey. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Show me what you're working with. Show me, girl, you gotta tell these bitches. Say, well, I'm gonna make your legal sex something. No. That's why I said, these people don't want to play ball. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. They don't. Not real ball. They want to play internet ball. You know that kind where everything I'm doing I bring to the internet. Everything. That's what they want to play. So I bring the real shit to them on the internet. Kent, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Like I said. And here's the thing. Good, bad, or indifferent. Like I said, I fuck with a lot of people. The real way. You know what I'm saying? Like I like them. I fuck with them. I like this one. And I won't sit and not say I don't. Them's my peoples. Them's my people. And you know something I love is that I look up sometimes and I just see the power of just coming together. See, united, you saying, because sometimes I look up and I see people in chats that would have never, ever even known each other had we not made places we could come together. That's why it's a kingdom, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all, it's a kingdom. Because, see, the choice of where you stay and what you continue to do is on you. But in a kingdom, man, there's so many kings, quick, man. But when it comes to my people, that's what I said. Y'all make people be on here like gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Mama Lovey Queen, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Well, that's why you have to have a place. You have to have a place. That's what I tell you. She came on there with a 777. I said, whoa, 93, 11. I was texting y'all. Y'all know it. I was texting y'all last night. Y'all had me on charge. I said, I ain't even gonna put it in the chat. Oh, my boonies had me on charge. She said, oh, don't worry. I mean, they was coming. Y'all was coming. Oh, don't worry. Y'all already let me, I'll pull up. I'll do. I said, oh, they is on that. And they mean it. They not just saying something for the internet. They doing it. They doing it. Terry Lynn said, I'm going to hold these cops accountable as you should. As you should. Because y'all would be surprised how much crime goes on in different cities, towns, where people were literally saying, hey, I'm reporting these people. I'm calling. We had a very popular case. A young lady and her boyfriend went out of town with the mother. They killed the mother and they put her in a suitcase. Anyway, they were arrested. She was pregnant, bleezy, bleezy, bleezy. But in reality, all the reports, all the domestic attacks the little girl had did on her mother, they should have been removed that child away from her mother. I don't care even if her mother was saying, no, give me my baby. They should have been saying, auntie, this is insane. I mean, I think of all these situations where someone was, and that's just one that just came into my head right now, where you think, oh my God, the state, the system, it dropped the ball. You know how many times as young men that were let back out, and they were just in custody, but let out, and then they end up committing 187s out here on the streets. And you think you could have had them in custody and that'd be one more person alive, because they would still be in your custody, right? But the balls are dropped all the time. And then we got people on here making fake calls all the time to the law. So that take away from times when they could be taking a real one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but just dropping the ball all over. But I don't care what's going on or how people think they control each other. Like this is something else. This is a democracy. It is for the people. It's for the people. Things are done by, come on, it's us. We got to stand. And I'm not talking about our votes right now, which is one of the biggest things, but we have to make stands. So we got to stand on them. Okay, you know what? We've made this report. So now what I'm going to tell you all is you have to do something. I know this is one person in a big city, but what we're telling you is you're not just helping me. You helping anything she's around, including herself. You helping. Because like I said, and I said this before, I have to stay in this place with myself feeling about Jen because she's dangerous. She's not dangerous like I'm scared of her. She's dangerous like she has the power to be saying something that's going to take you to the next level. Now I'm in jail doing a hard 8. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm all over. I'm content all over YouTube because I'm strangling up. You know what I'm saying? Because I done pulled up. I done went and I drove from here to there. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even been driving because of my, but now I'm driving to your state. She has that power. She has the power to say things that could have police investigating you for some stuff that never even happened. I'll be around those things like that. No, thank you. I'll pass. Ain't no parking. They ignore the red flags. These school shootings, they ignore the red flags. It's written everywhere. There's always going to be a chat. And you know what? Here's the sad part. There's so many children who are telling, hey, such and such is doing this, they're doing that. These are the signs. These are the signs, and nobody say nothing. And such said they're going to da da da. Such and such said when they got into an argument with somebody, don't worry, y'all time is coming. You better catch these signs. They'll be worried about somebody else that they the threat. They don't be the threat. They just somebody you're picking on. And that's why they say when you keep poking the bear, all of us are the bear when you think about it. And all of us got a point. Not one of us don't. Just some of us. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. I love sometimes you gotta turn it on. Say what am I feeling? If I'm feeling angry, I'm gonna put on songs of I hate to say it. Sometimes you gotta put on the anger. You gotta feel it. I gotta feel it so I can know what it's gonna do to me. Feeling sad, sometimes I gotta put it on. When I feel like I'm fighting, I gotta put on that determination music. And I'm telling you, sometimes because music will touch you, like it'll grab you. You could hear a song never heard before, or you hear it different. I call it never heard before when it's songs that one day it hit different. One day each lyric, just it hit different, and that's when I call hearing the song. When I could feel the song, when I can hear the song. You know what I mean? When I get that kind of thing on the song. But yeah, music is oh man. I don't know. She might be asleep. What time did y'all? Y'all were still. I don't know what time. Y'all was still live this morning, but she might have been asleep by this morning. They do. And then not only do too many dangerous people slip through the cracks, too many dangerous people awaken the part of you that is in protective mode, but you're gonna come across as the danger. So, for example, there's a child right now somewhere in America going to school today, scared because it's another day somebody's going to attack them, take from them, bully them, have people laughing at them. And that child right now is scared. But as that continues, the child is going to become anger toward everything. Everything that's around it that can't get this to stop. And it's going to even get angry sometimes with people trying to help it to stop because it's going to make it worse. And that child is going to become a terror somewhere. Whether it's 10 years from now, because it's going to be holding that. Just what we talking about right now, that fear. But then people treat you like trash and nobody's out to protect you. And it's making a monster. Oh, it's making one because nobody's protecting it. And that same, just like that monster that's doing something. One time, it was what I'm just talking about. Like, it's cycles of this shit. Some monsters go home every day and their parents abuse them, torture them. And that's what's making you a monster right now. So not only are things going by the crack that we reporting, there's things we don't even know. And then there's things because we're reporting and nothing's happening. It's making somebody say, well, then that's the way I'm going to move. Since I look how much Jen can get away with. Look, let me come up on YouTube and do 20% of what Jen do. And I'd love to tell you, I'm saying that because I'm blind. Because Jaguar Wright is on here doing a zoop doop doopity doop doop with a zoopity doop doop. I mean, Jaguar done went in on mayors, police, sheriffs, people at the VA, the apartment staff who for the building. Her mama was staying in. She done went off on her husband. She done went off on other content creators. She done went off on celebrities. She's went off on, I mean, they ain't did nothing. She's still here. She's still on YouTube. Bullying is evil. Bullying and evil. And bully starts with the whispering. Some people don't think of themselves as bullies, but as they sitting somewhere telling people a bunch of bad stuff about somebody so they could attack them, they are bullies too. They setting it up. They are too. They are too. Like I tell people, if you don't like me, don't be around me. Don't be sitting around me trying to set up the takedown of me. You got a better, no. The only thing you're going to be taking down is your drawers when you sit down and use the bathroom because you ain't going to never take me down. Not in this lifetime. Not in this lifetime. Thank you, Mama Jean. I would. Oh, every time I hear that, I got to try to do it. Wait. I would die for you. Now let's try to do it on the beat. You, girl, you know it, okay? You already. I would die for you. Margini, if you want me to. Ooh. I love you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just a sinner, I am told. Be your fire when you call. Uh-oh, auntie. Oh. He say he be my happy when I'm sad. Be my good when I am bad. Ooh. What? Ooh. Ooh. Girl, don't get me a hot and bother now. Don't get me a... Jezebel, that's the best. I just looked at the name and I said, honey, that's what I feel like I could be for Prince. He not even here no more. I'll still be as Jezebel. Yes. It's unhinged. It is. It is. These people just be coming on the internet spewing anything. Spewing anything. Then everybody got a moral limit suddenly. Oh, no, they been crossed it. I'm just never surprised at what people do. Yep. Yep. And it follows you. So every time that's why I said when you start learning completely yourself, you can get back to the moment where it happened, where something changed. And sometimes when you're so open to yourself, you'll be in a place. That's why I tell anyone, I even tell Crying Ray when she's doing it. Them walks I took in Georgia, that 7-mile walk, was saving my life. Because if this thing right here give up, if this thing right here believe what it hears, if this thing right here believe it's bad, you cannot come through it. And I used to have to walk. And some days when I walked, I couldn't stand to hear the sound of what my mind thought. and what it heard and what it felt and what it, baby. And then it got to a point where when I walked, I could hear the birds. I kid y'all not, the shit that used to get on my nerves. I could hear the wind blow. I could hear the sound of the leaves. And at night, it's like the leaves made a different sound because the air felt a little different. I could feel the people who I loved. Like I could just, it was a different energy for me. For me, maybe I'm just off the ink because I don't know, y'all. Is that my Missy? Didn't I say earlier? I said, ooh wee, my bitches butt showing out. Yes, I knew. First of all, like I said, when Missy come, I know she got something to say. Oh, I know she's about to say something, or she about to. I know it. Like I say, oh my goodness, who did it? When? Why? How you doing, sis? How you doing? Yes, they save you, sis. They do. And sometimes, we want to go on a walk and like, oh, I want to get a walking buddy. No, the only walking buddy you should have is something to protect yourself if anything comes up. And if you have a dog or something, that's even better because that's a great protector because people don't want to come up on that. But other than that, just let it be you. And let the universe, because see, when they're out there amongst nature and the universe, it's what's controlling things. Let it free you for a minute. Because the world, that was one good thing that we didn't realize that came out the pandemic. It forced us for a second to stop. You had no choice. You know them people who always, when you be like, oh my God, they're going to work themselves to death. They just won't sit down. And I know they only got the best intentions, but they don't realize that they are burning the candle on both ends. That means it's going to burn out completely at one time. Like it's no, you know what I mean? It forced you. It forced you. And that's why mental health went up, because some people that busy kept you from thinking, kept you from feeling, kept you from noticing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But here's the greatest thing that you got to remember, that with our brain. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's it. And that's the thing we got to remember with our brain. It does not forget. It holds everything. So when we out here watching people and they trigger us, they didn't know they triggered us. They telling us about them, but they don't realize that they either what they telling us about or how they acting could take us back to something totally different and what they're opening. But I just hope in this opening that you could find the fight that protects that little girl and brings her back to grown Mare, so that Mare can be okay. Because she waiting for grown Mare to tell her it's going to be okay. And you know how you know it's going to be okay? Even though it still bothers you? Because you're still here. You didn't give up. You didn't give up. And you still got such a beautiful... Oh, my dream. Like my mother. She never said this. Oh, sorry. But let me tell you something. This is real talk. Now, don't get me wrong. Prince could get it, and he could still get it, and he ain't even alive. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I get to heaven, we getting up. But that's something different. That's a whole nother conversation. But when we talk about music, Prince is the music of my life. Now, he's one of the artists. There's several, but he's one of them. Prince has music that Prince, and the power of his music, and the power of him being him, and the power of him coming to a war with his booty out the back of his pants. He gave me the strength, young, to just be me. To just be me. That's it. Just, I'm going to be me. And if you don't like it, it's just who I am. And even as I grow, when you grow, you're going to change from things and get better or get worse, whatever. But I'm going to be me. This is who I am. And so I love Prince. But Prince, his music, oh my goodness. When Doves Cry. do, do, Dun, 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 dun. Touch if you will, my stomach. Oh my goodness. That damn you, you're so fine. It seems to happen to me each and every time. Oh, Prince. Oh, Prince. Oh, insatiable. Still to this day, from the moment it come on, I'm ready to start it over. Ooh, to this day, I'm like, what is Prince saying at the beginning of the song? He's saying, Martha? What is he saying? Martha? Martha? I don't know. But whoever he's saying, I will be her. Okay, I will be her. Okay. Okay. I love Prince. Hunty. Hunty. 23 positions in the one night stand. Woo, get off. Oh, baby. Woo, get off, honey. Oh, she. Oh, Jesus. If I gave you diamonds and pearls. Oh, pop light. Oh, baby, Prince. 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 Prince can make me. Prince can make me happy. He can make me. He can make me dance. He can make me cry. He can make me freaky. I mean, Prince is my. Oh my God. Oh, sorry, just a Prince moment. Thank you for that picture. Yes, yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. Ooh, little red Corvette. Yes. What was that one song I'm trying to think of? And now these songs on Prince are just going through my head. Cause now Get Off won't get out of my head for some reason. Thieves in the Temple, the one he had for Batman. Cause the thieves in the temple tonight. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's kicking me in my heart. Come on, Prince. It's tearing me on. I love Prince. Now I want to be in a Prince moment. Today is a Prince day. Let me tell you something. One thing I know about Prince, he is an open, free body and spirit, so I would never fight over. It's enough to share, hunty. But Prince is that kind of person. He's a open to think he is a one-woman man. You must be a fool. That is Prince. Even up in heaven, I know he passing it around. I mean, now I ain't saying my baby was a hoe, because I didn't say that. I'm just saying. I'm saying. See, there's some people that's worth sharing, and Prince is that one. I have to understand that there are thousands of women who feel exactly the same way we do. And I have to understand that. Like, I have to. So we can share. We can share. We can share. Because, see, when I was young, I just loved him because of the music and everything else. By the time I was about 14, I thought, whoa, it's something about this guy. I mean, like, I know I'm way taller than him, but still, it doesn't matter. Height is just a height, you know? But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We can share. We can share. That's why me, Margene, and Heidi got the same necklace. We're sharing sister wives. Oh, I wish they would make a show called it Sister Wife Fans. And it'd be like sister wives, right? But they really not all married. But they just such fans that they willing to share. And they all live in a mansion. But it gotta be real big time stars. I don't want no C-class celebrities. No bootleg reality show celebrities. None of that. It's gotta literally be some real celebrities. Like it's gotta be Tommy Lee. Nah, for real. Like I gotta be somebody worth us seeing, like or something. You know what I mean? That'd be something good. I don't want to be like Flavor Flav and a couple of his hot, fans. Boo. I already watched that. It was called Flavor of Love. But like if Prince was alive, like have him living there with like his 4 top fans each season, Please, please. It'll be like Hugh Hefner's house, but real stuff going down. Not we're not gonna talk about Hugh. I'm just saying, it'd have been a good show. If Prince would have been willing. Because I would have been auditioning every season. I promise you that. I promise you that. So, oh yeah, classic Michael got a bunch of hits of my life too. To this day, whenever I'm even thinking, like, man, when in the world can we just not be the bottom feed they want to talk about in this country? I kid you not, I put on Michael Jackson. They don't really care about us. But see, that don't make me think, don't care. I say, wait, this black man has a whole army in this video. Dun, 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 dun. And listen to all the stuff they did. If they beat me, they did all this, they still can't stop me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I say, Michael, y'all better listen at that power in some of the things he was saying. Dun, dun, about the people. Me, us. Dun, 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 dun. And he wasn't saying I need to be against the other race. I'm going to empower mine and listen. Just listen. So even though I'm running in my skin tone, and I really felt like he was running from looking like his daddy. That's what I really felt. But that's my opinion. In my opinion, Michael. But he still had a power, boy. I'm going to play that song today. He saying some shake me, something. They could never break me. I said, you ain't lying, Michael. He in the video showing us being hosed down, showing nooses hanging from trees, because he's letting you know what we've been through, but we still standing. Don't let nobody say, that's why I said you can't knock this castle down. Like, it's like, what? Yeah, we did go to there. Yeah. And look at us. Tell me, if you knew how much we invented and did, you think, what would this world be if we didn't invent them? We could be a third class country. Doom, 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 doom. I love Mike. Mike powerful too. Super powerful. Who, Michael or Prince? Because Prince gave me both. Prince was, I'd say he was a healer. He just really made me understand things in life, because through his music, I could relate to a lot of stuff. And then when I say relate, like, he just had songs that helped me. When, I don't know, I could feel like Prince had a time in his life where he didn't get to be him. That's what I just felt. But now he was him, and you wasn't going to change him, and nobody was going to slave him. I'm talking about from the contracts he was in music, nothing. He was going to be free, and I felt like that. But I didn't know how to be free to be me. Like everybody, once again, in the last 20 years, people's thought process of people being free to be themselves is them coming out of closets. It's a lot. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. A lot of people in closets ain't got nothing to do with their sexuality. They're in denial about something, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to be free to forget what people think. Forget what people saying. They gonna always have something to say. You can be the greatest thing in the world and people still gonna have something to say. All the time. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, music. Music is beautiful. That's what I said. I'm just at a place in my life where I look at things totally different. That's how you should. You should grow. No matter what you was yesterday. What are you today? Or maybe you had to go through that to be what you are. So I look at things different. So when I was young, you thought, oh, if you in a gang, I don't mess with nobody but my gang, and that's it, and everybody else ain't nothing. That's a lie. And I don't look at stuff like that. No, I'm too grown. I look at stuff totally different. So even with Michael, yeah, Michael definitely was a healer. Michael was a healer. Michael was a person of peace, and that's what I was just saying about. I'm at an age where let me tell you something. My blackness will never be in question, but I'm at an age where I'm gonna see people for people, and if you worth something and you gotta like or you want to be on something, I'm gonna be around you. And if you're not, I don't give a damn what race. So you telling me if you black and you against something, I'm supposed to be around because just because we black? No, I'm with you just because we black. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. And if you think I think you're good just because you're white, I don't. I don't. I'm not that simple man. Didn't I tell you I don't think in no box? You in a box if you tell me, well, I thought you did it because everybody else do it. You in a box. You in a box. He did. He was trying to save a lot of people. But at the end of the night, the biggest people he was trying to save was the underdog and the unheard. When you really think about it. Michael Jackson was taking the time to go out to third world countries and say, you know what, I'm gonna do a video right here, not only with these starting kids, I'm gonna give back. I ain't really even asking you for nothing. I'm shining a light. I'm gonna have a video right here in America and have homeless people show you this is going on right here in your own backyard, baby, baby. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I didn't even know you was back, Tina. Yeah, I don't let color define me. It define you. I let you define you. I don't. I don't. Because the only way you could tell me that a race, only that race do something, is if statistics and the things show me that as a fact. If it's just what you heard, you're going to have to give me some stats with that. That's what we got census and all this other shit for. Give me the stats. Give me the numbers. Give me them numbers. And start worrying about the problem you can. So when people want to talk about the gun violence with black on black crime, gun violence in America is at an all-time high. So work on the pocket that's the pocket you could work on. And if that's the pocket that you want to work on to help with a solution, work on that. But other than that, to make it like it's just there, baby, that's why we're losing the fight as a whole. That's why we're losing the fight as a whole. It's just, that's the ignorance of living in the box. Somebody told you to think like that. They told you that's what it was, and you chose to believe and not even research it. Because when you look at these numbers of all the poor people in America, it hits every race. You know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, yeah, that's what I was telling y'all. But no, it's so much going on. Like I said, it's a lot of shifty stuff going on. And right now, Danny is doing something that she's done on here, and that's why I've seen so much. I can register so much. I don't need to play it. But I definitely am watching. I'm definitely, like, you know what I mean. There's times you got to sit on it on. You got to watch. I'm watching. I'm watching. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Message Chantel. Mm, trying to miss nothing. Yeah, Diamonds and Pearls is one of my favorite songs. And though, because of the movie, the Players Ball, people thought when I wanted to name my daughter Diamond, it was off of that. But it was just one, too, that song, too. Mm-hmm. Because like I told you, I'm not a diamonds person like that, but she could be my diamond. You know? But it ended up just being in her name. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Michael Jackson. Yes, yes, yes. He was definitely very much violated as a child. Well, oh, like I said, oh, shit's on fire. These streets are on fire. But like I told you, I've been around enough to know one thing is a lot of these people are good actors. A lot of these people are lonely, insecure, messy people. A lot of these people are fake. But one thing I want y'all to know, I definitely know fake. I know a cubic zirconium. I know diamonds. I know. I know. And what's sad is in the last few months, some of the people I've let into my life have been fake. And this had me, first it had me on guard to watching everybody who I had just let into my life. But because I believe in the universe, I just asked that they be shown who they were. That's it. So it is what it is. And if y'all think I'm gonna have a big outing people party, I won't. I'm just gonna have a dismissal party. It's like when I told Butterfly Kisses I got man love for. I still see her on the YouTube streets and I have respect for her because I've never had a dissing with her. But when I saw her in that racist mofos thing, saying it was one of the things she liked to do, that's hard for me to swallow. So I want to be in no parts of that. See, I could do it respectfully. I'm a real boss. I am a real boss. I'm 100% who I tell you I am. And when I tell you if you get close to me and you play with me, we're done. I mean that shit. I mean that shit. Like I said, see, I don't have to come on this here platform and act a zip damn fool. I just know if I let you in my world and you ain't who you say you are, and you're not what you're about, I want you away from me. I don't want you in my world. See, some of y'all looking for validation. Y'all looking to be on the cool kids team. I am the cool kid. I could do it by my, you know what I'm saying? The team to be cool. I'm cool because I can stand in who I am. Because I can respect people as long as they're respecting me. And if they don't, I can respect me enough to keep it moving. Yeah. Mm. Oh, wow. I told you I have gas paranoias. Like a leaking gas, carbon dioxide. I have paranoias. I mean, you can have the text. I just have paranoias about it. So that even with a carbon dioxide detector, I still leave one window cracked all the time. I don't know. I just have fears. Ugh. Uh. Mm. You have a blessed one too, sis. Laya. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad because what hurt is not that the people betray you or they not who they pretended to be. Is that you actually liked them or that it make you put back guards you took down. And by taking these guards down, I've let some good people in my life. But also in taking my guards down, I've let people in my life that I want to smack the shit out of. And then but then I say, don't smack them down and smack you. Smack you. But see, I don't. So I just follow the signs. You show me who you are. And you know what I tell y'all all the time? You show me who you are, I believe you. Mm-mm. I believe you. I believe you. Say less. Let's see who you are. And you want to play, I don't want to play games with people. I don't, like I told you play dumb games, you get dumb prizes. I don't want to play. I'm grown. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Unless we playing in the sun, playing in the sand. I don't want to play. See, I want to play. I don't want to play. Y'all want people to sit and prove. But I told you, if you keep trying to make me prove I care, I am going to leave because I'm going to know it's nothing I can do that's going to meet the standards of what you want from me. Period. Like, I don't play these games, baby. I'm chasing a better life. So when I go in this dirt, my life ain't in vain. You chasing the same old games. I can't do it with you. I can't. I'm not going to do it with you. I'm not comparing myself to nobody else. I'm not trying to have a friend competition. I'm not doing none of that shit. That's stupid. That's goofy. That's goofy. When I tell you that I move to the beat of my own drum. I do. I do. And I learn because all of us need to. That's your guide. That's your guide. That is your guide. Follow your gut. Follow your gut. Follow your gut. And my gut is telling me, you know how they got that song? There's some holes in this house. There's some moles in this house. There's some moles. I feel that there's some shiftiness going on in the YouTube sphere in the area I am. I feel like there's some people that aren't who they saying they are. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. And I'm trusting the universe to reveal them. I'm trusting it, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm trusting it. And I'm not going to not listen to my gut because I'm asking it to answer it for me. I'm asking it. I'm asking it to reveal it to me. Yep. Yep. And I could tell, like I said, I knew it. I knew something just ain't right. In the last couple of months, have y'all noticed that people trusted are really somebody else? So, like I said, because all these fake people out here, everybody got something they trying to prove. I don't know. But I like real. Even if you real shitty, I like to know it. So then I know if I'm hanging out with your real shitty ass, I know it. And I just don't care. I just don't get in that stuff with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm going to move. But if I think you all out of it, but you knee deep, then you're lying about who you are. Then I don't know what your thing is. Are you trying to O'Reilly me? Are you an informant? I don't know. And who are you an informant for? I don't know. I don't know. I know I took less sweaty in my world, never used her, never took advantage of her. And I asked a friend a question that turned into something else that now turned into a shit campaign they won't stop. I'm just tired of people like that. Does that hurt my feelings? No. Am I studying it? No. Am I worried about it? Hell no. But still, it's just why I don't let people in my world, because most people are fake, or most people want you to suffer in the stuff they suffering with. And if you don't do it, you don't love them. Man, I want to see you build up. And if you don't want to do that, don't think it's because I'm trying to make you perfect. It's no, wait, so what, you want us both sitting here crying about all of what you ain't got? So we both supposed to be angry? I'd hope when I was down, you'd be lifting me up, not going further down with me. Like, what would that be? What would be the power in that? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would muster up strength no matter what I was going through if you was down to try to at least bring you up, because we both can't sink. I don't know. But I guess when people used to bad friends and unreal people, they just want you to be unreal. Some people looking for that. Don't be real with them. Be fake with them because they want that. You be fake and they be in love. They, oh my God, you the best friend I've ever had. I'm not a friend. I'm fake. I'm in a contest called Who's the Best Friend, and I'm trying to win it. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Because I want all my friends to be different, and I want to have a different love form. That way I'm respecting them individually. I don't want to. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. More subscribe to Mary. Yay! Get it, Mary. You're going to hit that goal. You're going to hit it. You're going to hit it before you even get to April. Or in the first week of April. You're talking about before April end. You're going to get it. Yeah. Yeah. And let me tell you something. 70% of these mofos out here, I'm talking about all over the YouTube, is fake. I could care less. I only care when you in my ass being fake, in front of my face being fake. When you buddy hustling me being fake. Them the only people I care. I don't give a damn about nobody else being fake. They fake out there, and I'm never saying they telling the truth. I've been knew they was fake. I told y'all when I was in Georgia making fun of when I was looking at that that stuff for the soldiers, and I was looking for Jen's daddy. I told y'all then it was FGN for life. I told y'all then I didn't give a damn about it. I ain't switched a new song. I'm still saying the same thing. I'm still saying when she showed me who she was, I believed her. I don't change my mind. I don't. There ain't nothing I'm gonna say outside of these things when it's I'm talking about these people on this internet that I won't say on this channel. So I don't just sit and do that. That's faking. That's faking. Like I said, I trusted dear Yvette and thought she was cool. And she was sitting behind my back talking about me in a way I wasn't. So, like I said, you do that to me and you're going to get the other side of me you seem to think don't exist. I am no frugacy. I am no, like I tell people, I'll never be a Pussy. I may have one, but I never will be. I fear no man but God. And I mean that. That don't make me the toughest. It just means I don't fear nobody. And I will not, as long as I'm living as a woman, let no woman play games with me. Like, period. None. None. I'm not. I'm not. And like I said, if you don't like me, get away from me. For real. If you don't like me, get away from me. Because if I don't like you, I'm going to get away from you. I don't care how close you think we are. That's it. I don't fake like people. And I don't speak in subliminals. I speak in all facts. I speak directly. And if right now I could directly call out who I thought was fake and who's faking me out right now, I'd say it right here on this internet. But right now, they showing me who they are. And it's really bothering me, to be honest. TBH. But don't worry. I'm going to say it when I figure out who it is. Well, when I figure out what they're doing. I'm going to say it. And I'm also going to say why it bothers me that I trusted them. That's what I'm going to say. Because I'm a real, like I told you, under this crown, is a real bitch. Not a fake one. And I'm tired of fake bitches looking like that's how real women are. And it's not. So when you try to fake bitch with me, I'm going to call you out. I'm going to call you out to be fake. Because it's not what real women do. Real women don't got to pretend to be nobody's friend. Real women got to have fake with nobody. They don't. Not no real ones. Fake ones do fake stuff. I don't. I don't like you. I leave you alone. I don't like you. Nope. I don't. Like I said, when I'm talking about these, I don't watch them no more. And I still can. If I hear them, I hear them because somebody playing them on their platform. Because when I stop caring, I stop caring. Like I told you, you could live in the same house with me. If I stop caring about you, I'm not speaking, talking, doing anything. When I don't care no more, you be on fire and I can walk past you and not care. I can walk past you and not care, not speak on you, not think about you. But like I said, that's just me. That's just me. But like I said, see somebody else will be sitting there talking with somebody. I ain't talking with nobody. I ain't telling nobody nothing. But I'm gonna tell you, my eyes wide open. Like no frugacy over here. There's no frugacy over here. Not one drop of me is fake. I'm real. And sometimes that can be intimidating. Sometimes that can be, but it's not. Like I said, everybody with a crown to me is because they got a real bitch up under that crown. That's the only way you got a crown on me. And the devil I know is better than the one I don't. And also, am I not in the need for friends? I'll never be in the need for fake ones. Ever. I'm not. I don't need no validation. Who gonna validate me? Somebody who ain't validated themselves? Boonie bye. It's impossible. Boonie bye. Because somebody who's validated, they try to uplift you, not validate you. Two different things. You better know something. Good morning, Carmen is up, biatch. But yeah, I was in my little for line. But yeah. Yep. But yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to shake up out of here. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to get on out of here and go on in my dizzy. And like I said, I want to catch up on some stuff I fell asleep to last night. Rewatch that. Well, not rewatch that. Catch up on some of it. Because I was going back and forth. Last night before I went to sleep, it was like 4 different people live I was watching. You know, I was in like 4 different sectors. Not what 3 of them was in. 2 of them was in the same. Because they was going back and forth with each other in a different sector. I was everywhere. And then I fell asleep. So I don't know. So I think I'm gonna watch some of that. I'm a tube today because I didn't yesterday. Now I'm a tube today because it's just what I want to do. So I don't really have a schedule on what time I'm gonna go live. Like I said, I don't know. I just go live. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I know that come April 1st, I'm going into a complete lockdown. When I say lockdown, I have to keep myself on a pattern because that means we're getting ready for surgery. That means the 18th is surgery. So next week I have to get this tooth taken out. So when I go to the doctor on the 6th, I can get my clearance for the surgery. So that is a most definitely. So I'm definitely cracking down. So I don't want. So like I tell people, if people think talking to me is going to stress me out because things are going through to you, no, that's not what stressed me out. That will stress me out. That's not it. That's not it. But yeah, I'm cracking down on definitely on my channel because I want to definitely stay focused on that and during my healing time. So I really want to get on top of things. Like I said, I want to start on the 1st, working from my studio, doing everything else. I put together a savings that I'm saving up for my camera and stuff. I have a camera. I have cameras, but this camera is the one I want this. This is one of the ones I said as I started getting more and more serious. I had to keep on building up my things. I ordered my lights. They'll be here Monday. And so I'm just, like I said, that's what I'm on. And I ain't trying to be no saint. I don't think I'm perfect. I'm not the final answer. Whatever. I don't think I'm none of those things. And if you think I'm not, you're just looking for a problem and think something about me. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm a person of energy, and I am. I am just a person of energy. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm starting to get a little like confused, and that's my sugar. I'm like, wait, is that coffee running out? Because I'm literally having these like brain fart moments right now, where my brain is like freezing. That's how I feel. Like I'm just pausing, like I don't know what to say. So that's my sugar. I'm like my sugar is dropping because I'm having these moments. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm about to go eat something. I guess that coffee, just drinking that coffee, was finally hit my stomach and made me realize it's time to eat. So I'm about to go eat, and I will get at y'all later. Thanks, sis. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for minding. I know y'all busy. I know y'all got things to do. I know y'all going through. So thank you for stopping through and being here with me. And I will talk to y'all later. Thank you to everybody who came through. Thank you for everybody who watched and didn't come into the chat. Thank you to everybody who come back later. Don't forget to smash that like button. And I will talk to y'all later. See ya.